protest in what has happened in Hathras. Just to give our viewers context, the reason why Priyanka Gandhi has chosen the Valmiki temple to go is because the girl comes from the Dalit community. She's a Valmiki herself, and that's the reason why Priyanka Gandhi has chosen to go and mark her protest at the Valmiki temple in Delhi. After this, there is word, and we're going to try and get a confirmation of that Priyanka Gandhi will actually be moving to Jantar Mantar, which is the venue of protest. There is a candlelight vigil which will be held in memory of the Hathras victim. All right, so these are visuals coming in from the heart of the national capital, where Priyanka Gandhi is going right now. You can see her flanked by other Congress workers being led to the Valmiki temple in Delhi. Yesterday, Priyanka, alongside her brother Rahul Gandhi, had tried to go to Hathras to meet with the family. However, they were met by a complete blockade by the Uttar Pradesh police. There was lathi charge that was used. Rahul Gandhi was roughed up, and both of them had to court preventive arrest. They were taken then to a rest house. From there, they were escorted back to their homes. Something which Congress is protesting, because at one point of time, Rahul Gandhi had said that he'd go it alone, not in violation of Section 144. But let's take you right now to the national capital. These are visuals coming in of Priyanka Gandhi at the Valmiki temple. It's interesting, as per the reason why she's chosen to go to the Valmiki temple, primarily because the girl comes from the Valmiki Samaj. She is a Dalit, and as much as now this has become about emancipation of women, it's also become emancipation of Dalits. Anand Patel, my colleague, is joining us right now from the Valmiki temple. Anand, she's going there today at the Valmiki temple to mark a token protest with what happened yesterday, wanting to meet the girl. Is she also now, after this, going to Jantar Mantar, where there's a candlelight vigil planned for the Hathras victim?
Well, as of now, what we were told is that Priyanka Gandhi will be coming to this place, the Valmiki temple, in the heart of the national capital. This is the place very symbolic and significant, Preeti. Not only this is a temple for the Valmiki community, to which the Hathras victim belongs, for which the prayer meeting has been kept, and Priyanka will be attended. Should also be, paying homage at the Bapu Nivas. Today is Gandhi Jayanti, and in this very premises there is a building where Mahatma Gandhi used to come and stay. So it's a very symbolic. At one hand, she's trying to give out a message that Gandhiji cared for the Dalits and he stood up for their rights. And also, on the other hand, what is happening, in Uttar Pradesh is completely contrary to the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi. On one hand, the Prime Minister is paying homage at the Rajghat to Bapu on 2nd of October on his birth anniversary. But on the other hand, his own government in Uttar Pradesh is denying Dalits their rights. And what is happening in Uttar Pradesh is completely against Mahatma Gandhi's ideals. So this is very symbolic and significant, Preeti, what Priyanka Gandhi is doing right now. She's paying homage, she's praying at the Valmiki temple here, and then she'll be visiting the Bapu Nivas. And after that, she'll be attending the prayer, which has been organized by the Valmiki community here to pay respects to the victim of Hathras. And also, this is very symbolic because the Congress party yesterday tried to take out a march to Hathras, led by Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, and they were manhandled on way to Hathras. First, their convoy was stopped, and second, when they tried to march, they were heckled. Rahul Gandhi was pushed to ground, and they were lathi charged on the Yamuna Express highway. So clearly, the Congress party is not only taking this opportunity to register its protest, but also send a point across that the entire party stands firmly behind the Dalit community, the Valmiki community, and the family of the victim. Preeti.
As much that this is about the current context of the Hathras victim being Dalit and what has transpired in the last 48 hours, Anand, this has a lot to do with Dalit politics in the state of Uttar Pradesh as well. These visuals will speak in that context.
Yes, absolutely. Now she's making her way towards the Bapu Niwas, which is the place, which is the building where Mahatma Gandhi used to stay when he used to come to Delhi. Sometimes he used to stay here, and this is very symbolic. See, she's visiting these smaller temples also. If you can see the visuals, it is very important that she visits all these small temples, because this is a temple premises, and the Valmiki community reveres this place. It's a Valmiki Mandir, their most revered Saint Valmiki, and there is a Love Kush ashram also here, small Love Kush ashram, where she went and prayed, and she's taking a parikrama, you can see.
Anand, these visuals will have political significance, primarily because Dalits are not allowed, even till date, in many areas in Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan. They're not allowed to enter any temple of Hindus. And the very fact that Priyanka Gandhi is going to a Valmiki temple, paying obeisance to the sage Valmiki, who penned down the Ramayana, we haven't really seen this visual play out politically very often.
This is very symbolic as well as significant. Come from Haryana, you've seen they don't have each village don't have access to the temples, which is where the upper caste pray. And also similarly, it happens in Punjab, where the Dalits have separate gurudwaras. And similarly, entire North India, South India, wherever you go, Dalits don't have access to the upper caste temples. So this is a place, this is a Valmiki temple, and that is the reason why this place was chosen for this prayer meeting. The Hathras gang rape victim belongs to this very community, and there are protests.
Anand, if you're still with me, this congregation, all right, we are having a bit of an audio connect problem. We're going to come right back to you, but I want to just take our viewers through what, is filtering in right now, these visuals. There's a play by the Valmiki Samaj, which Priyanka Gandhi would be presiding over, but right before that, she went in, paid obeisance, prayed to the sage Valmiki at the Valmiki temple in Delhi. This visual, if you're going to, for a lot of people, might be very insignificant, but politically this is huge, especially in the social caste context of this country, which is pretty much the Hindi heartland in the north and possibly even the south, where Dalits are not even allowed to enter temples where upper caste Hindus worship. In most places, especially far-flung areas, villages, Dalits are not allowed to enter. They have separate temples, and this is a Valmiki temple. So for a Priyanka Gandhi to mark her protest, to pay obeisance to sage Valmiki at a Valmiki temple, will hope to, where she will hope that there is a political message also that is going to filter through, because in 1 year, or even less than 1 year right now, the state of Uttar Pradesh will be going into an election. However, to give you context on why she has gone, of course, she wanted to go alongside her brother to meet the Hathras victims' family at Hathras. She was stopped yesterday. She was taken into preventive custody alongside Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi was roughed up as well. And to mark that protest, and also to pay obeisance to the sage Valmiki, revered in the Valmiki community, in the Dalit community, she has now decided to go to a Valmiki temple. So Priyanka Gandhi is there right now. If I have Anand Patel back with me, I want to connect. All right, we don't have Anand Patel. We're going to connect to him in just about a while. But these are visuals that are filtering through from the heart of the national capital. One thing is clear, the Hathras incident has sparked massive political furor at one end, and also you can see now the opposition gearing up. Very rarely in the last 1.5 years we've seen the opposition take a stand. We saw that yesterday with the Congress alongside Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi staging the march to Hathras on the highway, courting preventive detention in the midst of a lathi charge, which are not visuals you really, connect the Gandhis to. I want to go back to Anand Patel. Anand, is she going to sit in on that play by the Valmiki Samaj, or she's leaving the venue right now?
No. She'll be, participating in the prayer meeting, which is taking place, just on the other side of the premises. She'll be offering her floral tribute to the girl. and then she'll be sitting there, and we are expecting some sort of a brief condolence message as well from Priyanka Gandhi. You can see she's now headed to the other side of the prayer meeting. It's, entire place is so much crowded, full of people. This is a solid show of solidarity for the family members.
Who are these people? Are these Congress cadre who have come in, or are these people who are sitting in waiting for her from the Valmiki Samaj?
No, this is entirely organized by the Valmiki community. Although you can see Congress people here, some senior Congress leaders here like Rajiv Shukla, the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee President Anil Chaudhary is also here. But this is primarily organized by the Valmiki community to show solidarity with the family, what has happened to them in Hathras. And she's now headed to that place, Preeti, if you can take you there, just next side of the premises. And you can see she's heading to that place where she'll offer floral tributes. There is a platform where, a picture has been put, and it clearly says that we offer you condolences, the victim of Hathras gang rape tragedy. And you can see this entire place. This is, a mark of protest also, though this is a prayer meeting, Preeti, but this is a mark of protest by the community which stands firmly behind the victim and her family, and the manner in which the UP government is going after with all its might, with all its police might against the family. So you can see this place beaming with people, Everywhere you can see this place is full of supporters.
Okay, Anand, I'm going to come right back to you. Actually, I'm going to hand it over to my colleague Shiv, and he's going to take it from here as Priyanka Gandhi makes her visit to the Valmiki temple. I'm going to go into a quick break.
You are watching